3, 2, 1. Willkommen zurück bei Batman, Telltale Game, Series, irgendwas. Was auch
Hey,
immer.
hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hallo, Miezekatze. So, wie verhalten wir uns? Redet doch, Leute.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Ich tue das für Gotham.
But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Mensch, Leute. Machen Sie mich nicht.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oha.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
So, Gotham Docks, Warenhaus 133 und irgendwas.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Wollt ihr mich verarschen?
It's quiet.
So dunkel wird's in einer Viertelstunde. weiße Rosen aus Athen.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Eins,
I'd have to
zwei,
count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord.
drei,
Who could have done such a
vier,
thing?
5.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Ich habe 5 gezählt.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse
1,
133.
2, 3, 4, 5. Sind das Gedärme? Okay, Brandflecken. Dann schauen wir mal.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Eine Feuerfliege vielleicht? Dann ist ja nur noch das explodierte menschliche Überreste. Das will ich mir nicht
Nothing
ansehen.
left to bury.
Gegenstände mit geknüpft werden. Okay. Ah. So. Analyse.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So, was gibt's denn hier noch? Ein toter Verbrecher.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
So, was haben wir dann noch? Dann haben wir einen Frachtcontainer.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Öffnen wir ihn. Nicht wieder wackeln. Controller. X. X. Oh. Wow. Okay. So.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Paletten ansehen.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
So. Verbinden wir das mit diesem Flecken. La la la. Und?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Das Verbindung aufheben. La la la. Hopp. Ah, komm, hopp. Hopp.
group of
Ja,
members
ist doch
from the
gut.
exploding
Hör
canister.
auf.
But I need to know what caused the explosion.
So, genau. Mal weiter. Oh, hier ist ja noch was. Was ist das noch? Polizist?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Dann machen wir eine kurze Pause hier und sehen uns gleich wieder. Tschüss und ciao.